Hey guys, I'm Dan from Aussie Arvos. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to install the OCAM Roof Rack onto your 4x4. Alright guys, so the first step to this install is to unbox everything. As you can see, kit comes with all your brackets, rubber channel to protect the paintwork and the gutters on your car. All the bolts and everything are included in the kit, so it should be an easy install to your 4x4 drive. So all you need for this install is a 6mm Allen key, which comes in the kit, and a 13mm spanner. Super easy. We're going to start by installing the brackets to the roof rack. That's going to involve flipping the roof rack upside down. We'll grab some of the bolts out of the bag that comes in the kit and start getting that happening. So you may notice when you flip the roof rack that there's multiple slots here where the mounting brackets go. Now if you're running a larger 4x4 drive like this GQ Patrol or a Land Cruiser 80 or 100 series, you'll use the outer set of holes, but these roof racks will pretty much fit any car with a gutter mounting system for a roof rack. So if you're running a narrower roof, you've got the inner slots there. Heaps of adjustability, so heaps of different fitment options. We're going to put the bolts on, but we're not going to do them up tight, past finger tight yet, just so you've got that adjustability. Once we fit it to the car, we'll set it to the width of the gutters and then we'll go through and nip everything up. Now, there's two different length bolts supplied in the kit. We're going to take the longer bolts, fit it with a spring washer and a flat washer, install that through the bottom of this bracket, add another flat washer, and then the flange nut. All stainless hardware comes supplied in the kit, just as easy as that. Alright, so that's the 4 bolts installed for this bracket. As you can see, they're just nipped up finger tight. We've got the movement in the bracket there to adjust it once we're on the car. Going to go through and repeat that process for the next 7. Alright, so that's all 8 of those brackets installed to the roof rack. Now we're going to move on to the next step, which is installing the second part of the bracket. Now for this, we're going to take the shorter of the bolts supplied in the kit, again fit it with a spring washer and a flat washer, go straight in the outside of the bracket like that, straight through there, install a nut to the inside of it, repeat that process for the other slot. Now this bracket here is going to be what sits in the gutter of your car, and it's also what gives you your height adjustability. So again, we're going to leave those slightly loose, which gives us height adjustment. We're going to go through and repeat that process for the other 7 brackets. Alright, so that's the second part of the brackets fitted to the roof rack. Now I've left all these nuts and bolts slightly loose, so everything's adjustable once it's on the roof of the car. Now we're going to fit the rubber sleeve that comes with the kit that protects the gutters of the car to the bottom of the brackets, just like so. And then we'll be ready to put the roof rack on the car. Alright, so that's all the brackets installed on the roof rack. Everything's nipped up. We're ready to put it on the roof of the GQ. Paddy's going to jump in, give me a hand. Let's do it. Sweet. Too easy. That looks mint. Alright, that's the roof rack on the GQ. Looks mint. Now I just got to go around and do up all those bolts that we left loose earlier, get all the adjustments set where you want it to sit, and then we'll go around and put all the gutter clamps on. Now you don't have to do these up, you don't have to hang off them, you just nip them up until the spring washer compresses, and then you know the bolt's tight, and that's that. Alright, so that's all the bolts we left loose before, all tightened up. Now for the last step, we're going to fit up these, which are a cover plate and the clamp that holds the bracket into the gutter of your car, which will be pretty simple. You take one of the longer bolts supplied in the kit, again spring washer and a flat washer, place it just there. There's a thread in the bracket, and that's that. Doesn't have to be done up crazy tight, just enough to clamp the roof rack, and that's only got one on it and the whole thing's not moving. Sweet as. Alright, and with all those clamps done up, roof rack's good to go. Ready to hit the tracks. Cheers guys.